We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Evet, kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz demiştik. Çok kritik bir noktadayız artık.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla.
Evet,
We're
aynı
monitoring your
yolu.
progress. You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that sussing sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be
Cassandra'nın girişte kullandığı yolun
I have loads of
aynısını
information on ancient Greece. Did you
kullanıyoruz
know
şu an.
that Zagros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it
Yo,
was known
hayır.
as the Ravine of the Dead?
Burası
Please
daha
not
farklı bir yer.
talk about death.
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it. People!
Evet. Evet. Oo. Aman
I'm gonna
tanrım.
miss the London loft. I really like the view.
O ne derin bir dalıştır ya.
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom!
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
Yolu bulamadım bir türlü ha. Şurası mı ki? Geldiğim yön olabilir mi ki acaba burası? İnşallah değildir yani. Geldik.
Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
Leyla Hasan.
How did they build all this? What I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair too? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Çok değişik meseleler bunlar. Çok değişik. Evet. Buraya diyor ki bu beastleri yenerek dönmeniz lazım diyor. Hangi beastler? Şurada bunun üzerinde yazıyor. Ne diyor? Cyclops'un gözü. Ondan sonra bir şeyin bir şeyi. Bilge Sphinx'in işte bir şeyi. Ondan sonra Medusa. Ondan sonra neydi? Minotaur. Bunları halledeceksin diyor. Buraya geleceksin diyor. Çok güçlüler ama dikkat et diyor. Yerlerini söylüyor. Bak. Boetia, Lesbos, Messera. Bir tanesi zaten bende. O tepe göz kendini tanrı zanneden adamın olduğu yerde tepe gözü indirdim. İndirdik. Gorgeous. Talk Gorgeous. Arkadaşım diyor yerini biliyor diyor bir tanesinin diyor. Gorgeous. Last Riddle. Neredeymiş haritada? Boetia'da. Gidelim. Yakın. Uzak değiliz. Yani fast travel'ımız var. Hmm. Güzel. Aranma seviyemizde bayağı inmiş. Yok olmuş.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Gidelim bakalım. Nereden geziyoruz biz ya? Ta ebesinin nikahından götürüyor. İlla surların dışına çıkmak için kapıdan.
I need to talk to him. Camp. Borgias must be nearby. He must be the one Pythagoras mentioned. The lair of the Sphinx. Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios!
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Boeotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
Maybe I can help. Maybe.
I will do everything I can to find your missing apprentice.
I appreciate the help, Mistios. I am very worried about my pivos.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Pibos. He's over there.
O ne ya? Hayvan var orada. Çırak herhalde hayvana yem oldu. İkisi de birbirine çok yakın.
This must be Pibos. Or what's left of him. The creature that killed Pibos must have eaten the amulet.
Nerede bu hayvan ya? Mağarada mı? Oo. Aslanmış.
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
Bakayım elimdeki eşyaları. Şu. Awaken the Meat. Meat'i uyandır. Şimdi şurada bir save alasım geldi.
The statue. It's gone.
Aman. Aman Hacı babam, o ne?
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
Who are you ya? What are you?
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
I need your artifact.
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. What can run but never walks? Has a mouth but never talks? Has a head but never weeps? Has a bed but never sleeps?
A river.
A river.
That
Yani
could
nehir.
be. I create my lair with earth and string, and dispatch my prey with a biting sting.
Spider.
A spider.
Good thinking, little one. What can bring back the dead, make you cry, make you laugh, make you young, is born in an instant, yet lasts a lifetime?
A memory.
Memories.
You're full of surprises. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
River dedik. Örümcek dedik. Kuş. Ölüm. Zaman. Hafıza bu mu? Bakayım bir. Daha var. Tamam, hafıza şu. Hadi bakalım, bismillah. Aman ya Rabbi. Bir tane daha artifact alınmış olundu. 2 tane artifact'imiz kaldı. Hmm. Benim bir tane görevim vardı da ona bakıyorum şimdi. Neydi o? Bu imkansızdı zaten de. Kill Athenian State Leader. Ha. Okey. Tamam. Şimdi kaltist ipucusu nasıl nereden geldi hiçbir fikrim yok. Ha, denizde bir tane kaltist öldürdüm. Oktopus. Aynen. Ondan mı geldi? The Leader of Messera. Vay be. Şu neymiş? Zipos. Tamam. Ship de şunu vereceğim gibi. Çok pahalı olacak bizim için ama. 15.000. Bir de rover stamina vereceğim. Bir 15.000 daha buna. 250.000 falan istiyor para artık. Çok saçma yerlere geldi yani. Düşünün. Biraz da bundan vermeye kalksak falan mahvolacağız. Ability. Crit şans verebilirim artık. Hatta yok ya. Gerçek crit şans verelim. Çok az bir ilerleme oldu ama olsun. Yapacak bir şey yok. 56. 60'a falan gelince bir upgrade yaparım hepsine. 60'ta. Home Sweet Home. Talk to Marini at Gaeterion. Gate of Atlantis. Daha 2 tane daha var. Lesbos. Mesela. Biz bir Sparta'ya gidelim ya artık. Bakayım başka ne var. Last Request geç. Minotaur. Prince of Persia. Demokritos. Daphne'nin görevi. Arenaya giriş. Şu Minotaur şu mu? Yok değil. Ben şeye gidiyorum ya. Ben Sparta'ya gidiyorum. Lakonya. Abo, hiç mi liman yok? Yapmayın etmeyin, şu dağdan mı ineceğim geleceğim? Şuradan basayım geleyim o zaman. Ne diyeyim ya? Şuradan basacağım geleceğim. Çağırdık, gelsin bakalım teknemiz. Bu da dana gibi gemi, tekne diyorum ha.
Ready for sail!
Commander on board!
Speed up! Increase speed! Let's move it!
Şuradaki soru işaretine de bakasım var ama.
Increase speed! We're at full speed! Sails down! Going speed! Go!
Until your return, Commander.
Ne var? Muhtemelen hiçbir şey yok. Burada güzel mekan ha. Bunu niye yaptım? Çünkü kardeşim burası Sparta. Burası Sparta. Kusura bakmayın ama ben de Spartalıyım. Mağaraya bak, bayağı büyük. Oo. Maşallah. Ben daha otantik bir şey bulurum diye bekliyordum ama. Hiç yoktan iyi.
The commander is taking the helm!
Full power! Get that sail down! Ready yours!
I see salvage!
Drop the sail! Ready the oars!
Rowers can't keep this up, commander!
Lower the oars! Ready sail for docking!
Lakonya. Lakonya'ya hoş geldiniz. This is Sparta.
Cassandra!
Anacığım.
Cassandra!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nicolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Yavaş kız. Yavaş. Hı.
Come on. No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Kadın deli gibi kullanıyor ya atı.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Mater?
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh, shh, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
These boys were in trouble. I thought I'd help.
No, she didn't!
Don't lie to me, boy! You should be ashamed of yourself. And you. These boys are weaker now because of you. The Spartan army will be weaker because of you. I should kill you where you stand.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
Training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotes, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Slow down! This is the stadium!
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Hey, careful! Hey!
Aha ev.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
Sparta üçlüsü buluştu.
Back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
How do we get it back? Nasıl geri alırız?
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Bakalım yeni görevler neler gelmiş. King of Sparta. Bullies told to Marini, one bad Spartan spoiled on the watch. 5 tane weapon rack parçala diyor. Sparta hainlerini diyor. Parçala diyor. Talk to Marini diyor. Okay. Tomb of Leonidas, hadi gidelim ya.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one.
Bu adam da şeyin Atika'daki Athens'inin tam tersi. Diyecek ki bana Atinalı şey getir. Seyirli getir.
You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together. So here I am.
Yes, Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders...
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian...
Evet, Ambition diye görevi aldık. Bu da 5 sefer sürüyor. Yine. Bakın burada. Ambition. 3 tane Athenian Slider al diyor. Seal'ı al diyor. Bu da 5 kere sürecek. Yani 15 tane Athenian olmak. Yani 15 kere fort basmak demek bu. Bakalım yani ara ara oynayacağız, yapacağız. Şimdi Merini. Tomb of Leonidas. D7'de Leonidas. Heykeli görüp durunuz mu ya? Muazzam bir şey. Bu ne abi? Bu ne, bu muazzam bir şey ya.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
this talk of the Pythia. The Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. He'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Cassandra!
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamus, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate...
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
We can't lose any more men to the Athenians. We need to be ready for the next battle.
Cryptia, find and kill the rogue Cryptia.
Archidamus believed lives in the old
3
ways,
tane.
don't killing his cryptia create conflict between human Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple. Even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Evet, ben bu bölümü burada bitiririm. Hatta bir ara veririm. Çünkü neden? Çünkü yoruldum. Şu fast travel'la sonlandırayım bölümü. Bu ne? Tomb. Harika. Evet, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik dostlar. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.